turn this up real quick. Welcome back, or welcome to Sings ASMR. How are y'all doing today? I hope y'all are doing amazing. I found out why it's been acting weird. It's because I got this camera like 5 years ago, and I opened it. I just haven't really touched it until like a couple months ago when I started this channel. And since I did open it, that means that dust can go inside the ports. And yeah, it was dirty. Like I took out a lot. But now I don't like it works now. So I'm back to the camera I'm using. I just have to clean it out like regularly now. But in this video, I feel like I'm still quiet. But in this video, we'll be doing some mic triggers as well as some tapping triggers. And without further ado, let's get started. We'll start off with these wooden blocks. Let me just turn my gain down again. I have college starting really soon. What's today? Today is probably like the 18th or like the 19th, right? Today's the 19th. And I start on the 21st, which is a Monday. This video is gonna come out the next day, so on the 22nd of August. And I am not prepared. I don't even have a laptop. So I have to invest in that, which is great. Man, gotta love life. And laptops are expensive. And I'm trying to save my money, not spend it. And my bank account ain't looking great. Let's just say that. Yep. I feel like it's like too loud still. There we go. So I was recording from my phone, right, on my previous video, and there was a comment that said that the microphone wasn't connected, and I watched the video on YouTube again, and it wasn't. It was using my phone's microphone for some reason, but it doesn't make sense because when I uploaded the video into my editing software, like you can clearly hear that the microphone was working, but then I recorded another video after that comment. And apparently, I don't know why it does this, but when you click export video, because I usually edit like the sounds of my video, when I click export, for some reason it switches the audio back while it's exporting. I don't know why it does that, and I don't know why the phone would record double audio. Like, it doesn't make sense why it would record like the phone and the microphone. But I'm glad that I got this camera sorted back, so I'm really glad that this camera is working now. And I was about to buy a new one too, so I'm glad that I cleaned it up. And like, all I really did was, I don't know if it's like a good idea. I feel like I damaged something, but I got a toothpick. I just like kind of like went in there and took like a lot of like lint and dirt out. It was a lot, let me tell you. It was crazy. And it's because before I started my channel, I got this camera. I never really used it, and I'm using it after 5 years of having it. And this camera's pretty good. I mean, it records at 4K, and I have it set where it records at 60 frames per second. Yeah, but the problem is that it takes up too much storage. But I mean, I like 60 frames better than 30 because it's like more smoother. So I really like that this camera is back to normal. I'm so glad that I even charged up this camera too. Sorry, excuse me. I'm sorry again. I'm glad I charged up this camera before I recorded, because the last video before the one, like the video that was uploaded before the recent one, that's like the day before, like the video before, it was like 20%, and then like when I tried recording the video for like the video that was supposed to go out like the last video. Wow, I can't talk right now. Yeah, so basically that. I wasn't gonna charge this camera because I was gonna end up buying another one, but I ended up charging it, and I was like, you know what, maybe it's gonna work magically. Well, I mean, it technically did. I just cleaned it out, so I'm glad I charged it though. So now I can record right now instead of like waiting for it to fully charge, because this camera takes like 3 hours to fully charge, and it's actually a really good battery too. Like this battery can go up to like 8 hours while it's recording, because like when you're recording it takes up a lot of power and it gets pretty warmed up pretty quick. So 8 hours is pretty good. I think I'm gonna buy like a second battery pack though, because I went to the website that I got this camera on, and you can buy another battery pack which is only like $20, which I think is pretty good. So if one dies, I have another one and I can just charge both of them, so that's great. But enough of this one, we'll do these spoons. I didn't even check if the audio is recording or not. I just jumped into this video, but I'm assuming it is, because you know, the connection is like finally firm. I don't have to like, cause I used to tape it to like make sure it would connect, but I'm trusting it. I mean, I cleaned it out, and hopefully that solved the problem, so I'm really trusting this video. I think I'm going to start a second channel explicitly for gaming. So I'll have an ASMR channel as well as a gaming channel. But I don't know yet, because I mean, I don't really have a gaming PC. But I can technically record on like my PS4 console and record on top of that and then edit the videos. Sorry, something fell. Why did you fall? Okay. Sorry, the controller like fell. Like, it was like in between my wall and my desk, so I just kind of fixed it. Yeah, so basically my PS4 can record video, and I can like record an audio on top of that, and then edit it, and then maybe post it. But I'd rather go on a gaming PC, because at least with the gaming PC you have like more games and, you know, stuff like that. Also with PlayStation, like some games you need to like have like, you know, Xbox like Game Pass, or like, you know, PlayStation Plus, like basically like a monthly subscription or a yearly subscription. It depends on how you pay it. Just to like play like online games, or like just to play some games. But with PC, you can just buy the game once and you have like the full access to it. Like Call of Duty Black Ops 4, like to play online you need to have PS Plus, which I think is really weird. But if you buy it on PC, you can just buy it once and you have access to everything. So I'd rather buy PC and then maybe start. But first I want to like save up enough money to like, you know, kind of do like everything, you know. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to save up as much money as possible. And then maybe I can buy like new triggers and, basically the things that I want, like, cause like I want to spend money toward my ASMR channel if I'm being completely honest. But obviously, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I've been using the same triggers over and over again, and it's probably getting really annoying. So I do have the new trigger, the fidget toy. I thought I left it over there, but it's on this desk, so that's kind of exciting. So I can probably fidget with that. I start college soon, and I feel like I am not prepared because number one, I registered for classes and I know my room numbers, but I don't know where they are on the campus, and all my classes are online. And I don't know if you've been watching the news, but if you live in Southern California, you do know that there's a hurricane that's approaching very, very quickly actually. It's supposed to hit my city around like Sunday to Monday. And I have school on Monday, so that probably means I have to drive through the storm. And my college is like a 30-minute drive from my house. So that's great. And I live on the mountains too, so there's a possibility that there might be like rock slides or whatever during the storm. And I am really scared that, something's gonna happen. But I'm also hoping that they do cancel my classes on the first day because of the storm. And if they do, thank God, because I'm not driving in that. It's gonna be crazy. And I think this is like California's first like tropical like cyclone, that's what they're calling it, after like 80 something years. Which I think is really crazy. So like, I am not prepared for the storm. Like, it's crazy. A couple months ago, I live in Beaumont, by the way, Beaumont, California. And if you live here in Beaumont, you know that a couple months ago it snowed pretty hard over here. Like, the streets were covered, and it was basically snowing really, really heavy. Like, it didn't seem like it was California. Like, that's how bad the snow was. And I was in school at the time, and wow, I miss my high school so much. But I was in high school at that time a couple months ago. I already graduated, but and I had to drive in it, which I was pretty scared. But I mean, my high school isn't that far away, so. But still, like, driving in like snowstorms are like crazy, especially if you live in California. Because if you live in California, it's like really rare here. So I'll move on to this fidget toy right here. I wonder what it sounds like. Man, it always disappoints me. I don't really like the sound. Like, I would assume it comes out like the way that like I assume it would, but then I hear it and I'm just like, it's disappointing because it doesn't make that sound. But I guess I'll just do this. There we go. Sorry guys, but now that I think about it, I like this camera better than my phone camera because my phone camera is like really zoomed in, and this one it's like pretty zoomed out, and I really like the wider angle, and like now I'm like not too close to the camera, you know. And this one I can zoom in and out, but I have it always on the default. I never really zoomed in or out on this camera. But I think I might start taking this camera like on like journeys. Like if I ever do travel, I might record some video on this camera because I really do like it. I mean, it's a 4K camera too, so like it's good video quality. I've noticed that I've been talking about this camera for too long. It's because I finally got it to work, and I'm just excited that I have this camera working again. Especially the microphone. The microphone is great now. Yep, that's not the sound I was expecting. Yeah, I think like the only noise we can make is like just like pressing the buttons. But that's enough of that trigger. You did not just see that. You didn't notice that I accidentally. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we'll just tap on this actually. Do I really like that? Not really. I'm not gonna do it. I don't really like it. I only like doing the triggers that I like, cause like, you know, I feel like if I do the triggers that I don't like, then other people won't like them either. I don't know, I just feel like that. But if you guys did like this, let me know so I can do them in future videos. But for now, we'll just tap on them. I guess we can do it from like here and there. Is it raining outside? I hear thuds. I'm just like looking out my window, even though like the blinds are like covering the outside. I'll find out after this recording, or you might hear it in the microphone. I feel like it's picking it up. I don't really hear it through my earbuds, but it probably is picking it up. It's just probably too faint. just hearing things. Wow, I sound really loud. I like it. Wow, it is 12:51 in the morning. I just said I'd start college soon, and here I am recording a video late at night. I should probably fix my sleeping schedule. But the only reason why I stay up late is because I wait for my household to kind of sleep. And then while they're sleeping, I just record because my household is loud. So I just wait until, and plus during the day, I live by the train tracks, and the train tracks get really busy. But at night, it kind of quiets down. I mean, it happens sometimes, but if you watched my outdoor ASMR video, you know why I don't like recording in the daytime, because you heard the plane and the train track. It was great. And yeah, I'm recording at night, and it's pretty quiet here, so I like it. I really like how at night, I can go outside, during this time, and just look up and stare into the sky. Because the city I live in doesn't have a lot of light either, so you can easily see the sky. And you can easily see the stars, and it's great, stargazing, and going outside, it's peace, kind of. All you dudes that are watching this video probably know, that urge, just go outside around 2 in the morning, just so you can feel the cold air touching your skin, so you can just calm yourself down and kind of relax and just look into the sky and just daze off. Or is it just me? I feel a lot of guys are like that though, because a lot of my friends, which are guys, they really they have those urges to go outside in the middle of the night. So maybe it's just me, or maybe it's just my friends. I don't know. What else can I do? Alright, last but not least, we'll tap on this phone. It turned on me. This is the phone I used last video that I recorded. So, but this one has an audio issue with the microphone because I was recording the audio through here. What time is it? 12:54. Wow. Almost 1 in the morning. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this video, and wow, you are not muted. Let me mute you real quick. Even though I'm about to end this video, I forgot to mute this phone. Wow, usually I don't, I mute it, but this time I forgot to. Whoa. Wait. Can you guys see that? I can't even see that with my eyes, that light. What? That's crazy. That's probably the camera lens. Cause when you those remote controls, when you press a button in front of a camera, it lights up and only the camera can see it. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I think the camera also has it too, where you point another camera at it and you can see it. That's actually really cool. phone. Like, I've been having it without the case for like a couple years now because my case broke and I haven't really gotten a new one. I should buy a new one because I'm very clumsy. I don't know how the screen's not broken yet. But yeah, I dropped this phone multiple times and the screen is still here. I think I should upgrade too. This is like an old phone. This is a Galaxy S9 and it's still running Android 9, I think. Android 9.0. Meanwhile, it's like Android 15 right now. It's crazy. I don't know why my phone hasn't updated. I even check for updates and it's just stuck. It can't receive any more updates. So that's sad. But I still like it. It's still, I still use it for like everything, It still works. Also, do you guys like it when I like talk? Cause like, you probably already know this, but I talk a lot. Like even if I talk to my friends, I talk a lot. Usually I talk a lot or I just don't talk at all, but what do you guys prefer? I kind of mix like both together. Like some of the videos I'm like more quiet, some of my videos I'm like talkative. This one I'm pretty talkative, so yeah, this one's an interesting video. And it is raining outside because I don't want to say it, Alexa, please don't. Yep, it triggered. No.
I'm having trouble hearing.
Wow. So basically my Amazon, let's say that, says that it's raining on the screen. So that's crazy. Maybe the thoughts were real and I wasn't just hearing things. Yep, that's crazy. But I think I'm gonna end this video right here. I hope you guys did enjoy and relax this video. But anyways, good night. Have a good night's sleep and sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.